we covered the consonant chart. We have talked about the vowel chart before. But today what we're going to talk about is the non-palmonic consonants here. And there's three sets of these consonants. They are not listed in the regular consonant chart because it's not easy to specify them. The consonant chart has three dimensions: place of articulation, manner of articulation, and voicing. But certain vowels, certain consonants do not fit there. For example, the semiconsonant W here, as you can see, is a voiced, labial, velar, approximant. So why doesn't it fit into the consonant chart? Because it's not just labial, it is not just velar, it is labial velar, double articulation, which I've covered in a different video. But today I'm going to focus on this table here that you can see. And in this table, I'm going to focus on the clicks. So what are clicks? Click, the word click used as a noun, is a term used in the classification of consonants on the basis of the manner of articulation. Clicks are a series of sounds produced by using the velaric airstream mechanism. So when you say velar as opposed to velaric, they're different things. Velaric refers to a mode of speech production in which, instead of an airstream mechanism involving the lungs, the sounds, that is the velaric sounds, use air generated by a closure in the velar position. The back of the tongue is raised against the velum, and articulations are made further forward by the lips or front parts of the tongue. It means that you press the back of your tongue against your velum to create some closure and generate some air, and then you use that air in a part of your mouth which is further to the front to produce a particular kind of sound. Some of these sounds are called clicks. Now I'm going to focus on what clicks are. So clicks are produced by occluding, which is closing, the vocal tract in two places. So one place is the velum that I just explained. Then there's another place, and this happens by co-articulation. They happen simultaneously. Click is a manner of articulation that involves suction, sucking the air into the mouth. When do you suck the air into the mouth? When the closure that is further forward in the mouth is released, pretty much like a plosive, but it's inward, like a suction. In English, we have clicks, but they are not part of the regular phonological inventory. But there are certain sounds, like interjections, that English speakers make that use clicks. Two obvious examples are the word that if you want to spell, you will spell it like this, tut-tut, you see, or tsk-tsk. But that's not how you pronounce it. You don't read it as tut-tut. You read it as. So that's a click that exists in English, and it is used to show disapproval. You can also say, make the sound of a kiss. That's also a click. Or you can make a particular sound when you are riding a horse. You G up the horse. You encourage the horse to move forward. These sounds occur in isolation and are not part of the ordinary words in English. But in some languages, clicks are consonants. Like the African languages of Zulu and Sa. That's the XH is actually a click itself. I think, as far as I know, it's pronounced Sa. So in Sa and Zulu, clicks are phonemes. If you go on YouTube and search up the click song, you'll hear a song that is sung by an African singer in which there's a lot of clicks, and that's very interesting. Igqirha lendlela ke nguqonga The IPA chart lists 5 clicks: the bilabial click, the dental click, like the part of the tongue that is further to the front is involved with the teeth, so it's dental. And then there is alveolar or postalveolar. You can use both. You can say either alveolar or postalveolar click, and you can use palatal-alveolar click as well. And then there is the alveolar lateral click, which is the sound you make to G of horses. If you don't know what the sounds are, you can go here, ipachart.com. You can go to the click section, and for the horse part, you can press alveolar lateral. Let's hear it.
Ah, 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 up, ah, ah, up, ah, ah, up, ah, 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 ah.
Every click involves a velar or uvular closure. It is therefore possible to symbolize factors such as voicelessness, voicing, or nasality of the click by combining the click symbol with the appropriate velar or uvular symbol. As you can see here, I've used a type bar to combine the click sound with the appropriate click. These are velar consonants, and this ka is uvular. As you can see, there are uvular clicks as well. And then if you want to exactly clarify if your click is velar or uvular, you can indicate the velar symbol followed by the click using a tie bar on the top. So the first 3 clicks here are velar because the consonants are velar. And then here you have the uvular click. It's basically a voiceless uvular plosive combined with an alveolar click. So it may not be very clear to you how to pronounce these because in your mind it would be difficult to set them apart and pronounce them distinctly. Because in your mind you don't have the cognitive distinction because you don't associate them with words that mean different things. Clicks, examples of words. You can see here there's a velar click. To the left you can see the velar symbol. In the context you can see that put together using a type bar in a word that is dream.